Hi, folks. I'm just showing off my new hat. You have to pardon me.
Where'd you get that hat, babe?
I got this hat from a very dear friend of mine.
You did?
He's a brother to me. Yeah, the Big Max. That's right. My favorite color hat too. I dig gray hats. I really do dig gray hats. Looks like I got boogers hanging up my mustache. Is that what you said one time?
I did.
It's because it grows like weird. Who's on? Fred, what's up,
I
brother?
can't see anything, so.
Whack, what's up, brother? Man, people are on.
Yeah, I know people are on. I can't see it, baby. That's what I'm saying.
You're not on yet? She has trouble logging into the computer when we go live for some reason.
Doesn't like to bring it up. It's weird. Weird.
What's up, Big Max? Thanks for the hat, brother. It fits. I like it. The flat brim. Look at that. Yeah, check this out, folks. I'm now a member of the Port Hueneme Public Works Program.
That's right.
That's right.
That's a cool hat. And the most important thing, it fits.
Fits me.
Head.
It's nice. I'm almost scared to wear it to work because if I wear it to work, it's going to get so messed up, I'm going to have to wash it. And then, of course, the bill won't be flat. And, you know. It's a great hat, though, and I love it. Thank you.
Whack. How are you doing?
How's
Big
Big
Max,
Whack doing?
That's right, homeboy. And it fits. Thank you so much, Big Max. That's so awesome.
Yeah.
Big Max
So
sent
Big
me
Sal.
something too, but I'm waiting a minute because it's super fucking cool.
Yeah. She wants to show it off.
Lakewater said, great adventure video. Hope you guys had a great Christmas.
We did. It was different. We'll talk about that.
OG Black Shadow said, that's a badass hat, brother.
It is a badass hat. I got this from one of our original subs, Big Max. And
he was a sub, and now
our
he's
brother.
a friend.
And now he's a brother. Now he's family, you know. We drove down to Port Hueneme and hung out with him for about 3 days. And when I got off parole, and we had a great time. And he just treated us so good, him and his family. He has a wonderful family, and yeah, just a great guy.
And we had a blast. We did have a blast.
Yeah, it was a short weekend, but we had a wonderful time.
Tom said, hey guys, fucking awesome. Got the big OG Mitch going live. Hey Jen. Jen just texted me.
Cool.
Jen, I think we should do appetizers, but I'll text you after we're done, or I'll call you after we're done.
Cool.
Love you, girl. She's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. Jen, my lovely Jen Magana, she said, hey guys. And Jen, I just wanted you to know that we will connect with you this weekend about what you talked to Big Max about. So
yeah. OG
Okay.
Black Shadow, what's up, brother?
John Hall said,
Rich.
hey Mitch, I ran into a fella named Les who said he did 32 years, said you and him were in Tracy together. He seemed like a good dude.
Well,
Les.
you must live down by Stockton, Manteca area, because that's where Les is from. Tracy. Yeah, I know Les. We were in Tracy together. We're in Vacaville together. And I'm glad to see him on Facebook. He's out. He's riding motorcycles, and he's yeah, that's cool.
Hey Mitch,
Yes.
you have to say, please don't forget to hit the like button. You gotta say that.
Oh yeah, she wants me to say this. I will always forget. If you're a new sub, thank you. We love it. If you're not sub yet, please sub and hit the like button.
And if we're an old sub, we love ya.
Yeah. If you're an old sub, we really love you. Because I remember we had 100. I said, yeah, we got 100. It was great. You know?
So we hit another milestone last night, and
What's
and again, it's all you guys. It's all you. We hit 13,000.
Wow, really?
Yeah, a year.
Wow.
It's been awesome.
John
So
Hall,
thank you,
Redwood
guys.
Post. What's up? Yeah. All you guys. Wow. Brent's on. Look at that.
Hi, Brent.
Everybody who's subbed on this channel, man, we just love it. And we're so grateful. Thanks.
Wax said he wants to say good riddance to 2020.
Yeah, good riddance in
Yeah.
2020. It's
That's
coming
not the
up.
word. That's not the words you use. I
It's
put
coming
words
up.
in your mouth. But hey, Salvador, how's it going?
Oh,
T-Dot said, Mitch is the dad I never had. My dad died at 48. His wife
wow.
talks too much, though. Oh, you think I talk too much?
oh, wow, I'm sorry to hear about your dad. You mean your dad's wife talk too much, or my wife talks too much? Because my wife makes the channel happen. I just come on here and I'm the face and she's the tech. So without her, guys, hey, you know.
Juan
I-
Mendoza, who is one of our mods, so is Jen, said, I was one of the first subscribers to Mitch's channel and still rocking with you, and he's a mod.
Isn't that great?
Thanks, Juan. Super cool.
Hey, T-Dot, what's happening?
T-Dot says Mitch's wife is a Scorpio like me. That's right.
That's
I am
right.
pretty sure he's talking about me.
Yeah.
Um,
Tom said something there. I missed some of the comments.
I want to say, Tom said, I just want to say, that's why I'm here, babe. That's what I'm doing. Just want to say thank you guys for making us feel like a family. I mean, even on Christmas, it was cool just to sit and talk with you guys for a little bit.
Yeah, it is a family to me. I mean, come on, man.
Wax says, let's do a Saturday Night Live soon. You guys should probably do one this
We
weekend.
should probably do one this weekend if
Yeah.
you guys are down for it. Yeah,
But here's my idea,
huh?
because I talk too much.
Yeah, she talks too much. She just interrupted me.
Okay, hold
I
on.
just want to say it is a family to me. This is cool stuff.
Hi,
Same,
everybody.
a lot of the same people come on every Wednesday night, or when we do a live with Whack on Saturdays, and it's like family, you know. We read a lot of the same comments from people who don't come on the lives, but they watch them later, and that's cool, man. It really is.
So I wanted to mention, I told Mitch this idea, but he didn't say much. But so I'm thinking that when we go live on Saturday, we do it via Zoom, and so somebody suggested a couple weeks ago, hey, why don't you have some of your subs do a live with you? So I'm going to be passing out that Zoom invite number to some people who asked. Obviously, we couldn't fit anybody in there, but we'll try to get as many on there as we can. I think it'll be a first, but it'll be a new deal. So, what do you guys think about that? Do you think that's cool? Do you think it's not cool?
They'll let her know. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I want to say, for those of you who watch my episode where I talked about ancestry DNA, I found that I had 2 brothers, and I also have 2 twin nephews. One of them's a firefighter in the Air Force, been in Afghanistan, and the other one's an EMT, and he has COVID. So right now he says he feels fine. So his name's Logan, and if you guys want to give him a little prayer out, it'd be cool. My brother has him. My brother's garage is a gym, kind of. So he threw some stuff on the floor, threw a mattress out there over that, and got a space heater and TV, and he's got a, cable TV, whatever they call it now. So that's where the kids, my nephew's quarantined for 2 weeks. So, or until he gets over it, and I just hope he's all right. So far, so good.
Let's do one more thing.
What's going on?
Okay, so you see, I have no third eye. I have no whatever. I got my COVID vaccine today.
Yeah.
I'm tired. I got it like about 3:45, I think. And I started feeling like a little sleepy, but no like immediate side effects. I don't have muscle
When you get
aches.
the vaccine?
What?
You got the vaccine at 3?
At 3:25.
Yeah.
So I'm still standing, and we're doing what we're doing to keep our people safe where I work. So
Yeah.
just wanted to let you know, it's this is I'm a real
I was
person.
hoping she would grow a 3rd boob like that. That movie with Arnold
Oh
Schwarzenegger.
my God.
Yeah.
Wow.
T-Dot said no makeup. Shout out. Yeah.
I do actually have a little bit on.
Not much.
A
She
little
doesn't
bit.
wear much makeup.
Aw, thanks. That's awesome.
Redwood Post is on, babe.
I know. He said, Wax said, my homeboy died yesterday, broke
Oh.
me down. 2020 gotta go.
What he died from? That's sad, man. I saw that post. I was kind of upset.
Sorry, Wax. That's sad.
Sorry to hear about your loss.
Slick Roller's on.
Slick Ruler, what's up, brother?
Mitch owes Slick a little props because Slick is the one that kind of got that interview with the Alaskan Avenger hooked up.
Yeah, Slick Ruler's the one that hooked up the interview with the Alaskan Avenger's sister.
Aw, JJ, thanks for the $4.99.
Oh, wow, thank you.
He said, 2021 bounce back year. Good times ahead. Stay positive, everyone.
Yeah, stay positive no matter what.
Sean Wall said Mars boobs.
Mars boobs, that's right. I heard the new stimulus checks are going to be for like $2,000. So, maybe you'll get $2,000 to blow on something you really like. If I get it, I'm shoving it in the bank towards our down payment for a house. You know what I mean?
Mars boobs.
I never got a single stimulus check though.
Okay, wait. No,
Oh,
I know Big
oh,
Mess
yeah.
is going to correct me.
Well,
So
we got 54
I'm calling
folks,
it,
so
say it
that's all
right.
Hi guys again. So Big Mac sent this lovely hat to Mitch, and also sent these freaking awesome. It's a chingaderas. I hope I said that right.
Who
It
makes
has
that?
I think it's a family member of his, but she's got some cool shit. And on this, I got a little keychain.
Pinochle.
Watch this. No, I can't open it.
Cardboard.
And I got a whistle, and it looks really cool. So thank you guys so much. That was so
Is that
nice
a
of you.
business? Does she do that?
Yeah, that's her business. So I'll put her thing up on our her location. She's on Instagram on our
That's cool.
That's super cool.
That's neat.
Isn't that neat?
Yeah, that's
So,
got leather
thank
sewed
you.
around a ring.
I know. Then I won't lose my freaking
Like
keys.
purple leather sewed around a ring. That's neat.
thank you. Tell her thank
Yeah.
you too, Big Max. I
She loves
appreciate you guys. Love it.
Purple's her favorite color too. How do you know?
Oh, wait.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Okay,
God.
so you guys, I'm really going to bust this out. And then I'll be done and Mitch can chat it up.
This
Okay, so
Christmas.
I want you to see this. Do you see this? Do you know where I got that? I got that from him for Christmas, which is shocking. Ryan Rains helped him out. And I love this purse so much. So that's all. Thank you. You're very nice.
Yeah.
You're very sweet.
When she moved up here with me, she left a job in the San Jose area. They gave her a Michael Kors purse with her initials. Was your initials on it?
no initials on it.
And so she was in the Bay Area visiting the kids, and I was here. I couldn't get a travel pass. I was on parole, which I'm not now. And I did a pour. I put one of my prints on a piece of plywood, and I poured clear resin on it, and you tape around the edge while I set it on a dresser. This is before the house was redone, and it dripped resin all over her purse. Her
I
Michael
only had it
Kors
for like
purse.
2 weeks.
Yeah, it was only like 2 weeks old. She's like, that was a $350 purse. And then she gave me an education about purses. Gucci's, Michael Kors, Coach, all this other stuff. So now, thanks to my wonderful boss, I have a job, which I've been there for about 8 months now. And I make, I remember I got a flat tire, and he goes, you make enough money, go buy a new tire. And so it was the day before Christmas. I hadn't gotten her a gift yet. And I told someone about the purse, and my coworker said, look, you make enough money, you can afford it, go buy her that purse. She'll appreciate it. So Ryan took me to the Michael Kors outlet store in Folsom, and I got her that purse.
I was so surprised. You did amazing. I was so,
Yeah.
Stu said, Adrian, you're only getting $600.
Oh, Yeah, good job.
Hi, T.
Hi,
Killa.
T-Dot.
Yeah, I was so happy. I was like,
Yeah.
I thought my mom got it for me. And I was like, God, Mom, that's
Yeah.
really funny that you knew like that, what purse I don't have anymore. And she goes, I didn't get it. I was like, I looked at Mitch, I'm all, you got me this purse? I was like, oh my God. And the fact that he went shopping for it and everything was super cool. And I love him. I love
Yeah.
him. Super cool thing.
So I brought it home and put it right in the house. There's a house next door to us where her mom and dad live.
Hi, Autism Dad Louie. How are you? JJ said he got $600 a day direct deposit. So you think that thing about the $2,000 is bullshit? I think it's bullshit. I don't think.
I heard Trump told them Republicans, if you don't approve a $2,000 stimulus check, ain't none of you guys gonna get reelected. So I don't know.
Somebody asked us why we want to move. We have something in the works. You can.
We want our own pad.
It might be here. We just have to work some stuff out
Yeah.
before we invest a lot of money into it. So,
Yeah.
let me rephrase that. Invest a lot more money.
We've
into
already
it.
invested a lot of money
Yeah.
in this house. This was a mobile home, and they added on a section, stick framed it, which made it kind of a double wide stick frame. Then they stick framed around the mobile home. Then they tore the roof off and added a vaulted ceiling. They never drywalled it. It still had wood paneling. It had 4 circuits. We used to blow the power out all the time. So we put a lot of work in this place. I drywalled the whole place, rewired the whole place. So we're trying to figure out if we want to go forward here or get our own
It
spot.
just has to be certain assurances made before we put more money into it.
If we're going to
So,
stay here, we're going to dump some more money into it.
yeah. Wax said that his wife got the payment for her and the kids last night.
Really?
Mhm.
How much? 600? You know, I never got the first stimulus check.
Hey, the whole point is that he got the check last night. That he
Yeah,
got them last
yeah.
night.
So they're already issuing them. All right. I said 1,800.
Yeah, but it's 600 for each person.
Oh, all
That's what
right.
he's saying.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, he said,
This
"Gosh,
cat's
thanks for the
freaking out.
answer."
Hey, the cat's up here freaking out. Come on. Come on, kiddo. Come on. I know. There you go. She got a claw caught on that. So right above the where the camera's at, there's the cat. The crazy cat.
Whack and Mitch bond like father and son. I enjoyed that vibe, bro. T. Dot said.
Yeah, Wack's a cool dude, man. And he's a homeboy.
Steve Barber said I get my $600 stimulus check on the 4th. Mitch's mom ran down to the bank today because she thought it was going to be there, but it wasn't there.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, $600. I'll just stick in the bank towards the house. Period. Whether it's this one or a new one somewhere else. And when I say new, I mean like used.
John, yes, he does. We stay in contact with Josh from 23andOne. Yeah, he's a good dude. Hello.
Dago Live, Autism Dad Louie. $600 is $600, man. You know, I never got the first check, the stimulus check, and I pay taxes for 2 years coming up. This will be my 3rd year, so you know. So tomorrow night we're gonna go up, possibly, hopefully, go see Ryan. Ryan Rains is one of our subs on here. He's on here frequently and lives close by. We've been places together.
They work together.
We work together. I got him a part-time job, and today was his last day. Because he got laid off from his job. I got him on for temporary, and this cat's sticking her head in
It's all right.
the camera. She don't knock it over, it'd be all right. Yeah, so we're hoping to get him on permanent maybe someday, which kind of leads me to 20 tons. The cat's tail's wagging in front of the camera.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is a crazy cat night.
She is a little psycho. And JJ,
Yeah, so-
we've done Mitch's taxes for the last 3 years, and he has not since he's been out. We've done it every year,
Yeah.
and he didn't get the last stimulus one.
Yeah, I didn't get no $1,200 from no one.
Oh, that's good. Slick said, I think you can file the first stimulus off on your taxes if you didn't get it.
Oh,
He
cool.
didn't get it. That's cool.
Then I'll get it on the
We tried that
return.
too, T. Kelly. You can't sign up and get it. Tried that too.
I went to that website the IRS has, and they're like, you know, see me later, lame. Basically, you know, so.
Yeah, we file taxes, like I said, every year, and you didn't get it last year. So, and Mitch's SS number is probably fake, since he did all that time.
You know, when I was in the joint, there was a guy doing bogus tax returns for people, and they were giving him their Social Security numbers, and then he would file a bogus tax return and give him some money, and then at the 2nd or 3rd year, you know, he's like, oh, nothing came through. But he was a 3-striker, and that's when the 3 strikes laws were passed, and he was getting ready to get out. Now he's a bounty hunter for some bail bondsman over in another state, Colorado. So he was basically burning people. What's going on?
I smell like plastic burning.
I don't know. So anyway, I remember I know my Social Security number, but I was like, yeah. Yeah.
Like seriously, like it's, I don't know what it is over here, but it's something like,
All right, let me see something
sorry
here real
guys. You can't smell that, baby?
quick. Yeah. Move this. Move this. It's coming out of here.
Is it? Sorry guys. I just smelled something burning. The first response usually is anyways, I don't smell it. I don't hear it. What is that, big like plastic ring or something?
This might be the insulation. I don't know. We have a pellet stove.
Turn it off, baby. It's really bad.
It's what?
It's really bad.
All right. It's escaping through here.
Okay. Just leave it. Just shut it off.
Well, looks like our next bit of money's gonna go for a new pellet stove. All right,
I
so
wish it smelled like weed. No, it smells like burning plastic.
so
Oh, God.
since I was talking about the house, excuse me. When we moved in here, we had a heater. It ran on propane. And about every 10 minutes, it would go poof. What, babe? I turned it off.
I know, babe.
So anyway, flames would shoot out from this gas stove. And finally it quit working. So I got a pellet stove. It's been working for about a year and a half. I got an offer up. It's about a 25-year-old pellet stove. And, you know, it's making some funny smells. So, looks like we're going to have to get a new pellet stove. Which
Steve
is,
says the painting's looking good.
that's right. I'm going to work on it this weekend too. Finish it up. I don't know if I'll finish it this weekend, but I'm going to put some work in on it. Oh, blue dream, bro. Oh. Anyways, I got to get a new pellet stove, obviously, because we can't have funny ass fumes coming in our house from the
God,
pellet
it's
stove.
terrible. We have a backup though, so it's okay. But have you ever visited the Eagle's Nest in Lathrop before?
No, I don't know what it is. Oh, is that a Harley shop? Yeah, I've never been there.
Two
Somebody said,
moons.
$100 bill in prison. Does it feel like 1,000? No, but it feels like you got something.
Oh, that was a.
I mean, if,
That was
you know, when you go from having nothing to having $100 bill in your pocket, it means something. So you really can't buy a lot with $100 in prison, believe it or not. You know, they charge more for stuff than they charge, or as much. You know, your average pay number in PIA is $30 to $100. Depends on what level of pay you got. So $100 really isn't shit in prison. Yeah, the auger just shut off on the pellet stove. Looks like we're gonna freeze until I go get a new one. That thing's kind of loud, you know. You can maybe hear it occasionally in videos. You know, like I said, it gets cold. We live in the snow, man. I mean, it's not we're below the snow line, but it does snow where I'm at. And like when I go out to the truck in the morning, there's frost on my roof, frost all over my window. And there's black ice on the road. So, I mean, we need to get a new pellet stove. Yeah. And it looks like it's going to be function over form. I hope the dark side of town. I hope 21 is good for you as well, my friend. Uh, Laker to stay warm. When they say brandy, they used to give them guys in the Alps brandy. Want to say something about? I didn't catch that comment. She's outside getting. Not sure how to get it to you. 50 by Apple Hill. Are you up there by Apple Hill? Well, man, we can drive right up there. I didn't catch what he got, a pellet stove or something. Ours is putting out funny fumes. So it's time to go, you know what I mean? It's time to get a new one. Salvador, you made motorcycle seats. Cool. Corbin seats are great. Hey, babe, you want to unplug that?
You want me what? God, it stinks really bad.
Yeah, we're going to have to get a new stove. Somebody said something about Apple Hill and giving us a stove or something. Huh? WI,
Those carbon monoxide things I asked you.
WIBM 415 or something. Lives up by Apple Hill. They said something about a stove or I don't know.
He said, let me see. Just go ahead, babe. I can.
Alrighty. Hey, we're tripping on the vaccine, and I was telling her a story. And it goes like this. During the Revolutionary War, George Washington, the English, all that shit, a lot of you guys live in this country might not even remember that because I don't know if they teach that in school
Good night,
anymore.
Whack.
Good night, Whack. We love you, bro. I'll call you. Anyways, they were having a war. The American side, George Washington's troops were getting sick, smallpox and different stuff. So they got this guy, I think it was a Prussian, and he came in. The Americans' camp was all disheveled. He got the tents lined up. He got them cleaning the camp. He had them marching, doing exercise and all that. And then he got a needle. Unplug that, babe, please. It smells like a wire burning or something. That stove's had it. It smells pretty bad in here. Anyways, he got a needle with thread. Probably a lot of them. The guys that had smallpox, he ran the needle through their boils or whatever. He ran it through there. So that he pulled the thread through. So it would get the smallpox on the thread. I'm assuming they did a lot of them. So, drunk history. Yeah, right. So anyways, they went around to all the guys and they ran that needle and thread through their skin. Gave them all a small dose of smallpox. They all got a little sick, got over it, went on the battlefield, and now we have a United States of America. It smells like plastic burning. Yeah.
So it was
So-
OBM 41510, and he
Yeah.
said that he has a pellet stove for us, and he said he's off 50 by Apple Hill.
Man, that's awesome.
That's really awesome. Like, you don't even know
Serious?
how awesome that is.
Yeah, I
He
mean,
said, how can I send you my info? Send it to us it's Mitch at heartintentions.com. Again, Mitch, M-I-T-C-H, at heartintentions.com. That is really, really freaking
yeah,
awesome.
Mitch at hardintentions.com. That's
Thank-
crazy, man.
Thank you so much.
That is so cool.
Oh my God, that's so
Ryan Raines lives up that direction. He lives in Camino, so we do go up there, and we're gonna go up there tomorrow night, right?
Yep.
That's awesome. We could meet someone else that watches our channel. That's so cool, isn't it?
Yep, it is.
Man, it smells bad.
Okay, just open the window.
I know. Yeah, so that's vaccine, history.
I know I didn't know that either. Mitch told me that the other day. I was like, what?
Yeah. So she got her vaccine shot today, and I think it's relatively safe.
Like I said, I'm just a little tired. And then I think another thing is, and again, I know people don't watch this channel to hear about COVID vaccines or whatever, but it has a lot of people think that they put the virus in you like the flu shot. It's not. They don't put an active virus in you at all.
It's not a dead virus.
Yeah, or a live one.
Or
Let's see.
I never tried electric lemonade.
Mitch, yeah.
I'd like to, I guess. How do you guys party in the joint for New Year's Eve? Well, you know, I was in prisons, man. On New Year's Eve and Christmas Eve, they would send like one unit at a time at midnight. You could walk down there, get cider, sweet rolls, all that stuff. You know, that's a state issue party. You know, guys smoke weed, drink wine, snort crank, you know. Of course, there's no such thing as crank anymore. Good evening, Hot Rod.
So again, he's not on here. I think he connected with Mitch, but he goes by Debo Green.
Yeah, Big Debo.
But anyways, Jamie, don't believe everything you hear. So far, everything that people have been putting out about the vaccine has been false.
Yeah.
So
She's not dead.
You
She
know,
got her
I'm
shot
not dead.
today.
I'm here. There's 800 people that have gotten taken. Not one person had a reaction to it. If they have a reaction, it's because of there's like ethanol something in it a little bit, and then
Because they're
there's-
allergic to something
yeah,
they make
in
it
that.
out of.
So people go with EpiPens. I mean, so because they know they're allergic to shellfish. So
Yeah, 800 people got the vaccine at her hospital that she works at. So
and we have the highest number we've ever had. We went down to 14. And then Jamie, you're all right. I just, you know, there's so much misinformation out there. It's just crazy.
somebody asked about crank. I was told they call it crank because it gives you, you know, an erection. And guys would call their crank, you know, their penis, their crank. I don't know why they call it crank. And I really don't believe that story. So, you'll be getting some. Yeah, so don't worry about the vaccine. I mean, it's a personal choice anyway. So if you don't want to take it, don't take it. If you want to take it, do.
Scott said, "What's up, bro? I'm gonna get some of your shirts when I shut the fuck up. Stimulus money."
Stimulus money's great money.
Juan, he tried to make me some Pruno when he got home. It didn't turn out
It
too
didn't
well.
kick. It's in the back room. You know, didn't kick.
Good night,
I am
Redwood.
gonna make some Pruno for her when it warms up. It has to be warm. You know, you got to keep it warm.
Oh, here we go.
What's that? What's going on?
Nothing. Just one of our trolls is on here.
Oh, we got a
I'm
troll.
gonna let him go. He can't spell the word faggot. He's having a hard time spelling it. So he's tried 3 times now. So
Really?
yeah.
Well, you know, that's hate speech.
Yeah, that's hate speech, Jaw. What's up with that?
Yeah.
Good night, Redwood. Redwood signing off.
Good night, Redwood. Love you, brother. Thanks for signing on.
Um,
We got to hook up. We got to. I'm gonna get a Vance and Hines pipe put on my bike too here in a
didn't
minute.
they start calling it crank from old boys hanging their bags in the crankcase of a scooter, like in the point cover?
I don't know because
Oh yeah, that's true. I remember that, John. He said
Points-
crank was cut with ether, not with this modern day shit.
yeah, crank was cleaned with ether. You know, yeah. I don't know because old points in motorcycles and the older motorcycles they have slab side shovel heads and pan heads. You know, I don't know. I don't believe any of that shit. George Christie said that in his show, so I don't know if that's true or not. Maybe. You know.
They used to call it speed and crank. It was biker dope.
Yeah.
Crank was biker dope. I got it. Okay.
And now it's made in another country south of our border. It's got fentanyl in it to get you hooked. God,
I know it's rank.
it's like burning wire.
It's like burning plastic. It
Yeah.
stinks terribly.
Yep.
So whatever you think about that video, that was different for Mitch to do that interview. What did you
Yeah.
guys think about that? Curious.
Yeah, he almost said George Christie said it's got to be true.
Of course it is.
Yeah, that video was a little out of my norm because it's the first female I interviewed, and but you know I thought it was important because child molesting is a problem in this country. It's a problem all over the world. anywhere it happens, it's a problem. So I felt it should be put out there, you know. I felt that his story needed to be told, and people need to hear it, you know. You know, it's a sensitive issue, and you know, California prison, anyone who's a child molester or rapist, sex offender, at least for the white dudes,
Thanks, Jen.
they're targets, you know.
We haven't put the second part up. I'll put it up this weekend. It's the second part's gonna be longer, and it kind of is more about, you know, how much time he's doing, what happened when he went to court, all that kind of stuff. So,
Yeah, in his upcoming parole hearing
Yeah.
and stuff like that. And you know, here's the deal. You go take someone's money in a robbery, you get caught selling dope. You know, they break you off a lot of time. You molest kids, you get hardly any time in a lot of states. And I have my own theories about that. I think a lot of these judges might be weirdos. But the bottom line is, these guys that sex offend, they ruin people's lives for many, many years, sometimes permanently. And you know, it's just a story that needed to be told. So,
hi, John McHugh. I haven't
Yeah.
seen you for a minute. How are you doing? So, Ari Bana said, "Why split it into parts? Is the ad revenue not $2?"
I don't know.
Well, here's the thing. It's an hour and a half.
Yeah,
So pretty sure that you wouldn't want to sit through an hour and a half. I could barely sit through an hour and a half just watching whatever. So we split it up.
if we have interviews that are over an hour, we usually split them half hour, 45 minutes. A lot of people don't like to watch stuff for more than a certain amount of time. So
Hi, Lance G. How's it going?
She
He says,
edits it.
It's been a minute. Good night, Big Max. Thanks for staying up
Good night,
so
brother.
late.
have a good day tomorrow. It's New Year's Eve, folks.
It's not New Year's Eve.
Tomorrow, coming up.
Will BM said that he sent us his number. So
Thank you.
we'll definitely give you a call after we're done. That's super cool. Because it smells like burning plastic, and Mitch has done everything to fix this. So
I've worked on that pellet stove since we got it. I put a new auger motor and put fire brick thing in it, and you know, I've greased it with heat grease and all kind. It makes a lot of noise. It's got it through a winter and a half, but it's done. It smells like burning plastic in here.
oh, my eyes are like burning.
Yeah,
I know that's always the way when you wake up, it'll start working. I'm not turning it on, so it's all good.
that's done.
David, don't put your. David, send him your email. I'm not going to post that. So David, just give
What's
him
that?
what your email is. David put his phone number on
Yeah.
on the chat. So just David, what's your email address? Post that.
Yeah, David, put your email address up there. Don't ever give your phone number out like that. Not on social media, brother. Dave's still learning. He's got a phone. He's good. How'd your job interview go, Dave, yesterday?
Everyone, John said that painting gets better every video. It'll make an excellent shirt.
Yeah.
So another thing, so Devo, that's what I was going to say before I noticed that smell. Devo had made some, and asked Mitch, well, in a kind of interesting way about some of the tattoos that Mitch has, and was confused by the fact that Mitch said he wasn't gang affiliated. Salvador just asked this. That's why I'm talking about it. So Mitch is going to do a video about that soon.
Yeah, you know, somebody asked me about my tattoos. And so maybe I should do a video about it, you know. But what's up, East County? What's up, brother? Shout out. That's right. I'll do a video about it. You know, you get tattoos your whole life when you're a kid, and you know, as you're an adult.
Aw, Scott Hamilton just super chatted us $5 and he said thanks for the entertainment and the knowledge. Thank you, Scott.
National City. Thank you
Thank you
very
That's
much
so
for
nice
that
of you.
donation. That's cool. That's awesome.
David said it went well. Good.
Cool. Does that mean you're going to start working, old boy? What's going on?
So, Joe, that's an interesting comment. So, this is
What's
one
that?
of the things I noticed about when Debo said that. He said back in the day, you had to earn them tattoos. Well, back in the
Yeah, you
day,
did.
what they mean now, though, it wasn't always that way. A lot of people had those.
Yeah, you know. There's a David Mann poster, a painting of a guy with a Ghost Rider, and on his gas tank, he's got lightning bolts on it. So
Um,
you
okay,
still gotta
so,
earn them.
we're going into the conspiracy theories now. So,
Mm.
anyways, I don't watch YouTube for interviews though, Matt. Sorry. I don't. I watch it for entertainment, like stuff like this, but I don't watch it to get my information about medicine. So it's not what I do.
Yeah.
Um,
What's going on? What's going on over there?
Jeff said absolutely you had to earn it.
Sure. And if you've seen my story, prison and youth authority was pretty violent too. I got a lot of my tattoos when I was a teenager in youth authority. And those tattoos the guy Devo was talking about, I got when I was in Preston. And did you post in pictures before? A lot of my
No, but when you were doing the thing the other night, you were full.
yeah.
Yeah,
But there's photographs that she's put in the thumbnail of me when I was in Preston. And that's when I got those tattoos. So some of them. That's when I started really getting tattoos. I did learn to paint in prison. I taught myself, and I also had a friend, Danny Rivera, DMR, very good friend of mine, older Mexican cat from Orange County, taught me how to paint, gave me all the tips. He saw that I was a tattoo artist, and I used to draw colored pencil and regular pencil, and he got me into painting with acrylic paint, and the best thing that ever happened to me as far as art goes, because it's something I still do,
Yeah, you're exactly right, Hot Rod. And I think he wants to do that video. I think it'll be a good one. Hot
What's
Rod
that?
said, them both started out in the biker world long before the prison.
Yep.
A lot of vets in the 40s would get back German spoils of the war. They wore them German hats, pins, etc., to piss off society.
Yep.
You
exactly
are
right.
100% correct. And then someone, Lance said, at Jay Combs, 100% correct. But on the flip side, Mitch started doing time when I was 2 years old. Yeah. So there's a big difference generationally what they, what I mean?
There we go. We're back.
Yeah,
well, actually, I started doing time on my 38-year sentence, but I also did a few years in youth authority too before that. So
they're like, remember the guy that I told you came on for a second and he couldn't spell a bad word.
Yeah.
So Slick said Savage is. See, they're like, who's the one thumbs down? Slick said Savage, always the lame, and he's getting lamer by the minute.
Well, he's pimping his girlfriend out, so
Now he's making her get Botox. Now
Oh, really?
That's the other thing now.
Was she like 25
Hi,
years old?
Bluebell. We haven't seen you for a minute. How's
Hey,
it
Bluebell,
going?
how you doing? Yeah. I'm going to tell you something. The New Year's Eve is tomorrow. We're coming up in 2021, and we started this channel. And
Good night, Louie.
Good night, Louie.
Good night. He said he sent us the painting soon that his son drew.
Cool.
Awesome. Thank you.
We started this channel January of this year. And that's coming up on another January. It's been a year. A lot of the guys that started watching our channel are still watching and subbing. And we have a few Patreon members. That's not something we pander to. People that are Patreon members just decide they want to do it. So, and it blows us away, and we love it. And so, Big Dan Mac, we love you. And he's one of our first ones, right?
Yep.
Still hanging with us.
Yeah.
It just blows me away. It's just amazing. So, hopefully 2021 is going to be a better year for us and for all of you.
Some things happened that were actually really good. Mitch and I got remarried in 2020.
On Friday the 13th.
We did. Right before we went on our first lockdown.
Yeah.
We did.
Yep.
Hi, DC Irish. How's it going? Just another good day to be free.
That's right.
Patrick said he's been following since last January.
Yeah,
That's
see,
awesome.
isn't that awesome?
That's really super
just
cool.
That's crazy. It just blows me away. I love it.
You know, it's
Um,
interesting because like if Mitch does like a particular like I'll say it. So like when Mitch, it's really funny. Is when Mitch first did the interview
Roger
with
Graves.
Whack, we got like a whole ton of subs.
Yeah.
Then when he and then when he did, I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. When he did his interview with Josh, we got a whole bunch of subs from Death, obviously. And then when he did with his Whack, we lost a whole bunch of subs, and then it went up again. And then when it's really crazy that the cycle that it goes through. But it's nice to always see the same names. It's lovely to see new ones
Yeah.
too. But it's really great to see people have stuck with us since the very
A
beginning.
lot of people are saying they've been with us from the start,
Yeah.
and that's just beautiful, man. And that just shows you really is a family, you know. It's like a Hard Intentions family. I dig it, and wow, it just blows my mind, you know. And look, I got someone, part-time work, who's through this
There's
channel. I
another thing
met,
that happened in 2020 that was good.
I got a new job through this channel, and I mean, it's crazy. I mean, to me,
Wow.
what?
Hot Rod said YouTube is correct. We all know that for sure. It automatically unsubscribed me yesterday from you guys.
Wow, that's crazy.
So you guys check your sub because it's doing that. It's doing weird shit. And then on top of that, if you have your notification bells turned on, you're not getting notified. Turn your shit off and then turn it back on.
Manuel,
So
what's
stupid.
up?
He said he's been here since 2021. That's cool.
Yeah, I met my boss through YouTube. So to me, that's what social media should be. It should be people meeting people and getting to know people and learning and growing and stuff. I
Love
mean,
you too, Patrick.
yeah,
Yeah, it's really cool. I mean, we never had any idea it was going to turn into this. It's really
yeah,
awesome.
it is. It's cool.
And it's really helped us through lockdown. It really did. It's helping us now.
Yeah,
It helped us in March through that. I mean, here we were in the middle of freaking summer burning up, and it was nice to be able to connect with everybody. So, Salvador said he's been here with on 23-1 also.
wow, that's cool. Summertime.
Hi, Chris. How's it going?
Nice.
Lance, so what's your new job? He's been doing it since April. So
I've been
not
on
that
my
new.
new job since about almost 8 months now. No, since around April. About 8 months.
Slick said we're the only channel he backs.
Wow, that's awesome.
That is awesome.
Slick's cool too.
I really want to meet him someday.
Yeah,
Like,
we
he
gotta
has
get
some
up there
cool
ready.
shit. That
Yeah.
prime rib, I was like salivating when you showed that. Mitch was like, "Look at this." I was like, "Oh my god."
We got to get up to Reading and see him.
I've seen you on OG Badger from way back. Speaking of OG Badger, he actually did one. He actually did a
He's
video.
back.
Yeah, he's back. Aw,
OG.
Jen said, I found you guys after 23-1 interview as well.
Cool.
It's been a while now. You know what's funny? I think he's done 4. I think you've done a total of 4 in a year.
Yeah, we've been on this channel. We go
Yeah.
back and touch base with him.
Yeah.
Josh is cool,
Oh, wow. John said, my life got better the day Jesse James said, check this guy out.
Wow.
That's so awesome. I think that's how Slick came to us too, wasn't it, Slick?
Yep.
Yeah. Was through Instagram through Jesse James's page. That's so cool. He said maybe I'll get another one aging until we meet. I would love that.
Well, hopefully it's not be 2 years till we meet.
Yeah, let's hope not.
That stuff aged for 2 years. Oh, I don't know how long the prime rib aged, but he had a hog leg that aged for 2 years.
And Lakewater and Lakira, you guys have been like super down with us, and it's just been amazing. You guys are amazing.
Yeah.
You guys really are. It's hard. I feel bad because it's so there's so many of you, and we just we're really grateful.
And like I said, I met my boss on here, and my boss is expanding our job, and people that watch my Instagram know that my job is we clean out homeless camps, and we pick up illegal dumping. Now we're working on the levees. The water's risen and gone down, and just my boss put in a bid for some stuff, and we work for the city of Sacramento. We have a little bit of stuff for the county, and so he told them, look, we get 20 tons of trash a day. And they were like, what? We clean out 20 tons of trash every day. And a lot of it we do by hand. And I guess the county said, where do you find it? Where do you get 20 tons of trash? And he told them on every street and on every street corner.
Ian said, I seen that bridge that you guys did down in Sacramento. That place was a pigsty. Now it
Yep.
looks awesome.
Yep. Yep. So the people that my boss is bidding these contracts for, they don't even know what we do. They don't have a clue. And they don't know how bad it is. What's up?
John Hall said, my mom has the pink flower painting that you did on her wall. He's the
Oh,
one
wow.
that purchased that painting from you.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
Yeah, that's super neat. That's super, super cool.
That's awesome.
That
That was the,
was the flower.
it
The
was,
pink one.
yeah, and the lotus or something.
Yes,
like that.
yeah.
Yeah. I did that
Uh,
in Lancaster. Yeah.
so a lot of people keep asking too, babe, if you ever got your, we get a lot of emails asking if you got your artwork back from that person.
I got most of it.
David Gonzalez said, big love smiley from Modesto.
Stay down,
Um,
Modesto. All right, David. Thank you.
Juan said, get a GoPro camera on your helmet, Mitch, then post it on here. We'll go for a ride too. I know we will get one. It's not, the weather up here is not riding friendly right now, but when there's an opening, we do.
I don't know. We saw a guy riding to work yesterday. Remember the guy?
You have that diehard that you see every day.
There's a guy I used to see him in the summer when I used to drive to work or ride to work, and he'd be, I'm not kidding you, has tennis shoes on, short pants, and a t-shirt, 100 miles an hour. Now I see him all leathered up, riding in the snow. Well, the frost. He's a diehard.
Bluebell said, we appreciate all you do with your channel, Mitch and Adrian. That's really nice of you, sweetie. Thank you.
Thank you.
John McHugh said, not sure where I found hard intentions. The way Uncle Mitch talked in the interview reminded me of the Jews who steered me the right way when I was coming up in South Orange County. That's neat.
Well, thank you.
That's really neat.
That's cool stuff. Good night, DC Irish. He's got to go fishing or
Good
something.
night, DC. Hot Rod said, it's colder than witch's tit in a brass bra right now in the valley.
Yeah.
I know. I
cold
think I
here.
ever heard that one.
It's in the upper 20s, early mid 30s here, right?
Thanks to hear, yeah. Yes, Salvador, we do have international subscribers. We have them in Scotland,
Hmm.
in Canada, Australia, Mexico, Finland. Yeah, we have them all over Germany.
We had some firemen in England watching our show.
Yep.
Mm.
Steve said, LaBarbara said, just think if people watch you guys, they can learn how to stay out of prison or can make it through. Now, Savage, he'll teach you how to go to prison or become a lame PC or a 25er.
Yeah.
But you know what's crazy is that people are like, like, that's some cool shit there.
Yeah, I don't know why. Homo said they got snow in San Bernardino.
Oh, that's crazy.
Uh,
Ryan, he went out in a single case. No 3 strikes.
yeah, I went to prison, but way before they had 3 strikes. I went to prison 79. 3 strikes came out in 96. Hi, Chris.
Hi, Troy.
Yeah.
Is Troy
Troy,
said
what's up?
They have snow in Illinois.
Oh,
so
of course you
my
do.
eyes are starting to water in here. It's so bad.
Yeah, the smoke's terrible. I wonder if that thing's burning the wire in there.
The wire's not hot. I felt the whole
All
thing
right.
through that. It's not hot. Yeah, Ian said we're freezing out here too, bro. It's pretty damn cold out here.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes, he will. Well,
What?
maybe. I don't know. I didn't ask him.
What's that?
It's John's birthday, so we say he turned 35 today. He wanted you to sing happy birthday, but I don't know if he'll do that. So but he turned 35 today.
Stay down, John. Happy birthday. 35. Still a very young man.
Look who's on.
Who's that?
People's Republic of California.
That's right.
How's it going? He said he got the t-shirt and the mask, brother. Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
I hope you like
for that,
it.
dude. That's awesome.
I hope
Thank
you
you,
like
so
it.
much. Jeffrey said it's freezing, but I got vodka and weed.
Hey, vodka warm you up. Them Russians drink it over there. Yeah.
Harvard said I was watching the news. They said snowpack is 56% low for this time of year here in California. Yeah, but we got a pretty good dumping last year. And
And the
he
year
said,
before.
People's Republic said it's great quality. Yeah, you know
Awesome.
what? We're really happy with the stuff that our printer puts out for us.
Mm.
Oh, that's so nice. Like where I said, I work around a lot of college and pro athletes and sometimes celebrities, but you guys are the only people I want to meet in person one of these days. That's so
Well, we'd
nice.
love to meet you too.
Yeah, totally.
We really would.
Lance said, "Yep, Mitch locked up 2 years before he was even born. Damn, and Mitch is not crazy. A fucking miracle.
It
He's
is a
kind of crazy
miracle.
sometimes."
It is a miracle, you know.
David said 3 Strikes came out in 1994, the year I was arrested. I saw the first strikers come into Cocoa County Jail.
I thought it came out in '96. Yeah, I didn't really pay a lot of attention to it. All I know is that guys started coming in for stuff and they were crying the blues. And then they would go, "Oh, I'm a lifer." I go, "You got a murder? No. Got a kidnap? No. You're not a lifer."
People's Republic, I would like to try that. He said Polish vodka is the best. I'll send you some.
Really?
Yeah. That's awesome. Hey, Lakira, how are you doing, sweetie? Jen, I miss you. I feel like we haven't talked for like a couple weeks. We need to talk. We'll talk anyways about the other situation, but we need to talk. I miss you.
Yeah, they struck a guy out for stealing
I'll
pizza.
never forget that.
That was a big
too.
poster child guy. But what they didn't say is that guy had a criminal record that went back to 1957. I knew a dude in there got struck out for stealing Levi's, for stealing Pepsi, all that, you know, so yeah, it was ugly. But what they don't say is they already had a 3 strikes law. They had habitual criminal act. They call it the big bitch and little bitch, and you had to commit the same crime 3 times in a row, and then they could basically strike you out, you know.
Lance G just super chat us $9.99. He said, "Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's. Much love from Denver. Thank you for making me feel less than 40. Much appreciated. LOL."
Wow.
Oh,
Thank
you,
you.
Lance. That's awesome.
It's
That's
awesome. Have a
That's
great,
really nice of
New
you.
Year's.
Thank you.
Really, thank you.
People's Republic also you have to try Goldwasser from Gdansk.
Mm.
I'll send that as well. That's super cool. That's nice. Thank you.
Yeah, she'll love that.
Ice vodka and Starbucks vanilla latte. Ooh, that sounds good. And do it in that order. That's awesome, Jeffrey.
Jeffrey says it's been his birthday all month long.
Happy
That's
birthday,
right.
Jeffrey. Is Mitch a biker? He'd be a perfect actor for that part. He's so natural. He is a biker.
Find a movie for me. I do ride motorcycles, and I grew up around motorcycles and motorcycle clubs, and I have some friends that are in bike clubs, and you know, I ride. I love it. It's a big part of my life. So
Mitch is the godfather. You know what? I've tried to get him to watch The Sopranos. He just can't get into it, but you know the first ones are kind of slow. But you know.
Yeah, I did watch The Godfathers.
Oh, I know the Godfathers were good.
It's one of my favorite movies. Yeah.
Ryan said, I thought if the first 2 were violent, then anything goes for the prosecutors on the 3rd conviction.
No, they were striking guys out that didn't even have violent felonies.
They were talking about how a GI, you know what, GC, when I took the train once to Missouri from San Jose, and it took 2 days. It was actually really awesome. I'm so glad I did that. And I did it by myself, and I went and I brought my computer and I watched like one of the, I think I could watch 2 seasons or 1 or whatever, but it was good. Like it was really good.
We'll have to binge watch it when we're locked down on COVID.
I know. The first time I got in trouble when I walked out of a gas station with an 18-pack of beer. I had money to pay, but he wouldn't sell it to me because I was 16 years old. Yeah, that's a problem. Josh on 23-1 might be on TV today. He said so. He said it today. That's cool. I like the movie Papillon. That was
I read the book Papillon.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Mitch would make a good Louis Cabrazzi.
It's a Luca Brazzi. Slept with the fishes though, and I don't want to sleep with a fish. You know.
I think Mitch would get in The Sopranos towards the remaining episodes of season 1. I agree. It does start out slow, but it gets super good. So what's so addicting about riding a bike? If you, when they
Freedom.
used to say if you have to explain it, then you wouldn't understand.
It's freedom. Got the wind in your face, just blowing down the highway. All the elements are there. You know, the road's there, the wind's there. That's just great, you know? So, yeah, I read Papillon. It was a good book. Yeah, motorcycle riding is just freedom, man. It's just total freedom. Of course, you got a bunch of crazy car drivers now you have to watch out for all the time.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
Even Vespas are often. I actually thought about getting a Vespa to take to work. I did. Hot Rod said, I'm going to binge watch on YouTube some scuba divers from Oregon traveling around the U.S. finding missing people in rivers and ponds, giving families
Oh, wow.
closures is pretty good. Wow. I don't like to watch stuff like that. It's just
Yeah,
depressing for me. I don't like it.
Seems like that was all that was on TV, regular TV in prison. I got tired of watching it. You know, murder stuff and dead, you know, closed cases. I didn't dig it.
Sean,
What's up?
I love your guys' freaking jokes. They're
What'd
awesome.
you
He
say?
says, what do a prostitute and Walmart have in common? Everybody makes fun of them, but when you're inside one at 4 a.m., you're having a good time.
That's crazy.
Who else got a Dinah, put a T-bars on it and a fairing on it by the time they got to the second season of Sons of Anarchy?
Not me. I got a fairing, but no T-bars. Yeah.
You know what? One, I liked it, and you know what? Mitch liked it for entertainment.
What's
He didn't
that?
like it for the validity of it, but he liked it for entertainment.
Yeah, it was entertaining. Once you got me to watch it.
Ian Evans
Yeah.
just super chatted us $50.
Really?
He-
Oh, wow.
wow.
Thank you, Ian.
Thanks,
Awesome,
Ian. That's
man.
so nice
Thank
of you. And he didn't even ask a question. That's so nice.
That's, wow. What question? No question,
And he didn't
no
ask a question.
statement.
He just super chatted
Wow.
us $50. That is so nice. Thank you so much, Ian. That's so cool. Super cool.
That is
hey,
awesome.
Jen, I'm gonna get you a pink a pink sweatshirt. Do you like pink? I think you like pink.
And
So
Jen Magana.
Jen Begonia. We're having a great night if we weren't asphyxiating ourselves with
Yeah.
plastic burning smell in here.
It's kind of going away.
GC, I know it got stupid, but you know it went through like the whole Ireland thing was dumb. Like the whole like there was a lot of dumb shit on there, but it would get bad, then it would get good. I fucking hated the ending. The end of it sucked. It was bullshit. I will protest that to the end. I'm still upset about
Yeah.
it. Still,
Yeah.
when I watched it, you know, I waited to watch it, and I watched that last episode, and I was like, "This is some bullshit." Same with
Oh,
same with
Sons
Game
of
of Thrones.
Anarchy.
End of game, yeah,
Yeah.
and the Sons of Anarchy, and the end of frickin' was ridiculous.
They had to find a way to close it out somehow.
What are we doing for the holidays? Blaster, we're on lockdown right now.
Yeah.
Okay, you're in Australia, bud, so I know that you know. My arm's sore for real.
Really?
Bluebell, that is so nice. She just super chatted us $50.
Oh, wow.
And she
Serious?
said, never get on a little Triumph crotch rocket like I did back in the day. Without any lessons and missing a foot peg, nearly killed myself when I stalled it and flew off and ripped my right calf to the bone. Ow, that sucks. Wow. You guys, thank you so much, Bluebell, for the super chat.
awesome.
That's so nice of you. And then People's Republic of California super
wow.
chatted us $19.99. He said, you'll hit 20 subs in no time.
Well, that'd be great.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
both
But
of you.
here's the thing.
Awesome
Thank you guys
Thank
so
you.
much.
for the donations.
That's so nice of you.
That's so cool.
We don't forget about John McHugh just super chatted us $9.99.
Wow.
He said
thank
this
you,
is
John.
the best I can kick up. Thank you, John.
Thank
That's
you.
so
That's,
nice.
That's,
You guys
yeah,
are
that's
so
great.
cool. Thank you. That's nice.
wow.
Thank
you so
we
much.
remember when we started with 100.
Yeah, I remember I was saying earlier, I remember when I hit
We were really
100,
excited.
100, I was
We had
like, wow, we
1,000.
got 100 people, babe. And she was like, yeah, cool, you know, and then just started going up slowly, you know.
Yeah, it's neat. So we always people used to be like, you'll get to 100,000 in no time, and our thing was like really like
whatever
Slow
we get,
and
we
steady.
get, right?
We're good and we're good, you know.
I always
So-
tell guys at work, slow and steady wins the race, you know. And that's kind of how to live, you know.
Guys,
Just go
thank you
slow
guys
and
so
steady
much.
and find your groove in life, man, and stay with it, you know.
Breaking Bad, how could you not love Breaking Bad?
I watched
freaking
Breaking
love
Bad in
that.
prison.
Did
I
we
thought
watch it?
that was cool.
I started to watch it again. I've watched Sons of Anarchy 3 times.
So what about this? She doesn't like my show, right?
Ugh,
It's called Better Call Saul.
better suck it. It's ridiculous.
She doesn't like it. I do. What do you guys think?
It's
Anybody
like
watch
you
it?
know what? It's predictable.
It's
and
pre-Breaking
it's like, you know,
Bad. So
It's dumb.
I liked it. It was very
Uh,
good. So I told her if I watch The Sopranos, she has to watch Better Call Saul.
Aw, Jamie says Better Call Saul is the best TV show known to man. I just couldn't get into
See?
it at all.
See? It's slow. You got to think while you watch it. I dig it.
Better Call Saul is dope, but I wish he acted more like he did in Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
Better Call Saul, that place rocks. That show sucks. I'm just saying. Let's see. That shit is great.
Donald Trump.
Ash versus the Evil Dead. I heard that was really good, but I've never seen it. I've never seen, what's the one about the zombies? What is that one?
I don't know what's that.
Walking Dead.
Walking Dead.
I've
I
never
know.
seen that one either.
I see zombies every day at
Oh,
work.
thank you, David. At least someone's on my side.
What's that?
David said I didn't care for it. It was nothing like Breaking Bad. I don't think it was supposed to be, but
It's
yeah.
different, you know. It's pre Breaking Bad.
Ian said I love how his brother wraps himself up in the silver blanket.
Yeah, it was funny, dude. It's funny. I like when he went to the print shop and copied the documents. It was so cool. Yeah.
Oh, Big Sid needs an interview.
He
know.
does.
Didn't he connect with you through?
He sent us an
Instagram?
email. or
Did he
something.
connect you on Instagram though?
I don't know.
We're gonna do
Big
it all.
Sid, if you're watching, email us
I'll
at
go on.
Mitch
We'll go on his and tell him.
heartintentions.com. I wanna
Here's the
know
funny
some
thing.
things
This
about
was
Big
hilarious. So I will fully admit that I have started to become addicted to TikTok. And
Addicted?
so what'd you say?
That's an understatement.
So I was watching this one episode and this guy's like, this guy keeps coming on and making these comments. They're very sensitive on TikTok for real. And so he's like, I'm very concerned. He's like, this guy keeps coming for me in these videos and I just don't understand. So I happened to look down at the name and it said Big Sid Prison Talk. I was like, it's funny. I don't know what it was about, but it was funny. Breaking Bad is great and Better Call Saul was good, but I lost interest just because of time. I kind of did too. I watched a couple with Mitch and then I was just like, rant. That's right. Big Sid got the keys to every yard from here to New York.
Well,
That's
he's
right.
a nationwide shot caller, from what I hear.
Ray Donovan's
Yeah.
good. I like that one, Ryan. Ray Donovan was really good.
I watched a few episodes, and they wanted to charge me to watch it, so I was out.
Deadwood. I heard Deadwood was good too. Oh, Turkey's on. He just said just watch the first 3 seasons of Vikings. Started the 4th and it sucks. Yep, Mitch and I were the same
Yep.
way. I was like,
Yeah.
I didn't even think we got to the 2nd season. We watched the first one. No, we did watch the second one. Did
Somebody
we?
said something about the Ozarks.
Ugh.
We watched about 2.5, 3 seasons. I watched it in prison though, the Vikings, and it gets kind of stupid.
Oh, Ozark. Yeah, I didn't like it. Ozarks, we liked it at the beginning, but then I was like, they're just gonna keep chasing around, and I'm
Yeah.
over it. So we just didn't watch the rest of it.
Yeah, there was no beginning, end, middle.
Jeffrey,
It
did
was
you mean vodka or Vonda?
Mm.
I've never seen any of the John Wick movies. Not one.
I did. I didn't like. It's okay, but
Ray Donovan's the shit.
Ray
Right? I
Donovan's
liked
kind of
that.
cool.
I like that. I only got through the first, I don't know. I think, sometimes they go on that shit too long. They need to fucking end it and let it be. That's, you know what? I used
Ray
to watch
Donovan.
this show.
We might
Ray
have to
Donovan was
binge.
good.
We might have to binge watch
I
that.
could probably watch that one again. It was good.
I only saw a few of them.
I'm not a big, Bluebell, I'm not a big Keanu Reeves fan. I'm not, unfortunately.
I saw
For
one.
some, I'm just
It was
not.
If you guys haven't watched the Peaky Blinders, you're missing out. It's the
Yeah.
Peaky Blinders is a good movie based on reality. And if you don't believe that, Google up the Peaky Blinders, right? They got photographs of these guys and all that stuff. It's great. It's a great
Brotherhood
show.
is good. Have you seen the Brotherhood?
No, I haven't. What is it?
That's what it's called. I think that's what it's called. Is the Brotherhood. Oh God, you guys are hilarious.
Now, if you like war movies, The Pacific is great. The Band of Brothers is good. The Pacific is even better.
John McHugh said Blinders show how vicious British gangsters were.
Yeah.
It was good. I really liked that one. Like I was so pissed when because they only did
They ended it. 5 seasons.
Bluebell, I never thought Keanu was attractive. That just wasn't not my deal.
What?
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, she's married to me. Do I look like Keanu Reeves? I do, right? With a beard. He does ride motorcycles. I'll give him that. So.
The Cray brothers are even crazier than the Blinders.
Yeah.
Best movie ever, in my opinion, was Clint Eastwood in Unforgiven. Hot Rod said that.
That was a pretty good movie.
There's been some really,
Clint makes some
you know
good
what though?
movies.
My latest thing has been House of Cards. I've never seen it, so I just started watching it.
It's about politics.
Oh yeah, David said John Wick is nonstop action. Pinky Blinders, Clyde watched that, which is how. That's
Yeah.
right, you did.
Peaky Blinders has got, I like movies that have a plot.
Peaky Blinders, not Pinky.
Yeah, Peaky.
Yeah.
Not Pinky. Peaky. I like a movie that has a plot. You got to follow it to see. And it's like, why are they doing this? Oh, you find out later why they did that earlier. I like that kind of movie.
I wish we could do a movie of Mitch's life. I wish we could. It would be pretty.
Yeah, maybe we talk to Big Joe.
I know, John. I couldn't remember what the fuck that said. John was laughing because I said Pinky Blinders.
Yeah. Yeah, they are British gangsters. Right? And they're guys that were in World War One and stuff. So it's pretty cool.
Unforgiven. I don't know if I love Clint Eastwood, but I don't know if I've seen that one. Brotherhood is a show where on brother is a gangster and one's a politician in Providence, Rhode Island. It's like Band of Brothers, better than Pacific. What's that biker movie, Stone Cold, with Brian Bosworth? LOL.
Brian Bosworth. Man, that guy, I haven't heard that name in years.
Turk said best movie soundtrack ever is Forrest Gump. That was a pretty good soundtrack. You're right.
The movie was kind of cool too.
That's a good. What movie actor would make a good young Mitch in his movie? I like that. I like that question, GC.
You'd have to find an actor that knows about riding motorcycles. Huh?
Let's just take that out of the equation for now.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a good question. Mitch's movie with rival felon and shot caller would be better.
Well, all I need to do is find somebody that wants to make the movie. Right?
Oh no, he said a younger version of him. Actors are lame. That's what John said. Yeah, well, he can't exactly play a 17-year-old, so
Yeah, I can't play a 17-year-old me.
Mitch is twins with Big Swag from Monster Garage. That's what Slick said.
What did he say?
Mitch is twins with Big Swag from Monster Garage.
I only watched Monster Garage like briefly. I've never seen. Who's Big Swag?
People's Republic of California movie soundtrack, Pulp Fiction or Jackie Brown. I don't know. Jackie Brown's soundtrack was pretty damn good.
I haven't seen it, so.
Forrest Gump would play Mitch. That's what Steve said. Steve, Mitch.
That's cool. Steve's crazy. I love him.
Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, Mark's a little old though.
Yeah.
I don't know. Marky Mark.
Marky Mark.
Pull your pants up, Marky Mark. He's a little old to play a 17-year-old. Marky Mark.
Oh,
he made
you
it.
guys are funny.
They
say, I agree, Big Swag looks like Mitch.
I don't know who he is.
Marky Mark.
I don't know who Big Swag is.
Do you know who I know who would be really good at playing you like in your 30s? What's the actor we really like? He's like Irish-ish. He's the one that played in the movie Tattoo.
I didn't see Tattoo.
Yeah, we did. We watched it together. Remember about the guy that was on Taboo, Remember the guy that was on that?
Oh, yeah. He was on Peaky Blinders.
He'd be good. Oh yeah, he was on Peaky.
That
That's right,
dude's
he
a
was.
badass actor. What's his name?
I don't know what his name is, but
That dude's
I really like
He
him
was
a
a
lot.
Jewish gangster in the Peaky Blinders.
Yeah.
He's awesome. Yeah, he'd be cool. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no, Ryan, come on.
What's that?
He's the guy that was on. Are you talking about the guy that was on Breaking Bad that played the brother, Michael Chiklis? Not The Wire. He was in The Wire also. They said that he should play you. I don't.
Wes Watson can't play me.
Does the guy who played Mitch have to be white?
Wes Watson's a turd. Well, it'd probably help.
Oh, that's funny. You know what? That movie Felon was okay. I don't think it was a great movie, but it was a.
Hey, and we could even throw a twist in there where Mitch meets Whack in prison. I did meet Snow Rock in prison, so that's cool. That'd be neat.
That's funny. Wes is too short.
Yeah, Wes too short, and he's a turd. He's a lying sack of crap.
Thank you.
Got some mail.
Did you order something?
Yeah.
This is how he gets busted because he tries to get it before I do.
order stuff
when I get home
on
Let's
Amazon and
see. So you
stuff.
can open it on.
Oh,
There you go.
now, when I was in prison, I got some Crocs. Crocs cost like $30 from the catalog. $30 in prison is a lot of money. I was selling tobacco, so I had some extra money. And somebody ordered some Crocs for me in a package.
I did?
Yeah, you did.
I didn't
That was in
remember that.
2011. I said, man, those things look kind of weird. You think they're going to
Hi,
last?
Captain 776.
You think they'll break? And she said, no, they're good. They're good. And they just broke about, a month ago? So I had to order some new ones. I got me some new Crocs.
Okay, so this is the big. So put them on your feet and see if they fit.
Okay. They're 13s.
Captain, how are you doing? How's things? How's life?
Crocs.
How's baking bread? So that's be a good channel name. Breaking Bread instead of Breaking Bad.
Breaking bread.
Yeah.
You got to start your channel. Show people how to. And I
He
ordered
does have a
these.
channel,
These are
babe.
junk. Yeah, he needs to. Breaking bread.
Breaking Bread. Oh, you're killing me. When those pictures that you sent Mitch, you showed me, I was like, oh.
I'm
Hey
seeing
Lex, how's it going? Did you start your new job? I hope you did. Savage will be played by Screech from Saved by the Bell. That's awesome. No, Ed said no handball on Crocs.
No handball on these Crocs. They are a little tight. They'll work. They're long enough. I got a very wide foot. I can't lift it up for the camera, but it's very wide.
Richard, you have a good New Year's too, okay? Thank you. Lex, did you start? Did you start your job? How's that going?
Let us know.
Yeah, we love some Splinter. He's amazing. He's a really cool kid.
Splinter's great.
Yeah,
We
he
love
is. Happy New Year's, chill till I die, 773. How they fit, babe?
They're a little tight.
How's the length? How's the
length is
on
fine.
it? Good. They'll break in. They will. Yeah. Bluebell sent Splinter a chair.
Did she?
Yeah. Lex
Cool.
said that she said I should be starting next week. Good. Thanks, Ryan. I couldn't remember what show that was. It was The Shield, not The Wire.
Shield. Is that
Yeah.
like superheroes?
No, it's a cop show. Mitch
Oh,
doesn't
okay.
watch cop shows.
I don't watch cop shows. It's propaganda.
Somebody needs to help Splinter get set up to make more content. I know. You know what? We wanted to do a live with him. It just is a little difficult. This is one thing we have found since we've been doing this. Doing a Zoom on a phone sucks.
Yeah.
It does not work well. And if your internet's bad, it really sucks.
Splinter needs to do his stuff on a computer. Right now he does it on his phone, which his content's cool, but for us to do a Zoom with him and go live, he needs to use a computer. So
Yeah. So if we'll do another one with him. Mitch will do another one, not too long. It always cracks me up how people come on. YouTube says the average time that people are on is 7 o'clock. And then we asked everybody like a long time ago, what time's good? Everybody said 7. But it's funny because whenever we get the most people on, it's about this time, which is about 9, a
Yeah.
little after 9.
Yeah.
Let's see. Chewy actually has a little bit of a stomach ache.
Yeah. Chew's been pooping in the house, diarrhea. He ate something bad. Poor guy. Chewy.
Come here, Chewy.
So we're giving him rice and chicken to kind of
Come here.
settle his
Go see
stomach.
Daddy. Go see
Come here.
Daddy.
Come here, buddy.
Come here,
Come
little
on.
girl. I'll get her.
Come here, buddy. Come on.
Look at mine.
Oh, Chewy. It's a new year for you, buddy.
Baby,
Chewy's,
be gentle, because it's time.
Chewy's an old man.
Hey, hello, babies. Hello, babies.
Hi, buddy.
You won't.
Chewy's face is all white. What's up, buddy?
I found some pictures of Chewy.
Yeah.
We figure he just turned. What did I say? 9.
9, I think.
Yeah, I got him right before Thanksgiving.
That's his adoption date.
Yeah, that was his.
9.
No, I added.
Okay. He's an old dude. His face all up in there. It used to be tan. Now it's white. Huh. He can't eat a lot of stuff. Rosie's got some gray hair too. It's great having dogs.
I love when Chewy nets up on the cat. He's not feeling too good right now, though.
Yeah. Yeah, because he's looking at the cat up there and he ain't saying nothing. You know what I mean?
Mitch, was it challenging to adapt to all the technology from when you went in versus nowadays, or was it not bad because prison life was actually more advanced?
The phone's okay, but the computer thing, I'm a little challenged on.
You do pretty good.
I do everything
okay,
on my
baby.
phone, so. And actually, computer classes in there are kind of odd at times. Let's just leave it at that. They don't want anyone in prison learning computer skills like advanced, because then they're worried that they'll do shady stuff on computers, and it's crazy.
Before
Come on, buddy.
I
There
just
you
want to do I just want to do a little shout out to our Patreon members, because we've had a lot of them
Before
with
we,
us for a really long time.
Yeah,
Before we go, so
it's getting a little late,
yeah.
and we're gonna get ready to wrap up. But before we do, Happy New Year! We want to shout out to
So
our Patreon members.
our first Patreon member was Daniel McCoy, and he's been with us since January 5th, 2020. Or
Yeah,
20,
man.
yeah, 20, January 2020. Keep thinking that sounds weird. I thought was just, anyways, thank you, Daniel. Just say what because he's amazing. He's
Yeah,
a
Dan
really cool
Mac's
guy.
awesome.
He's been a
Love
big
him.
supporter of Mitch from the very beginning too.
He has a similar come up, but he got set on the right track,
Thank you, Jason. Thank you, B Bear, Jacobson, Marcus Miller,
Marcus Miller, our brother.
Steve Megan, Anthony Kehoe, Brian Amundsen, Tedford Von Garth, who we never see him come on, but he has supported us since
Yeah,
then. He's a mod, but I haven't seen him on for like a long time. He still supports us. Fred Nolep, Michael Izzy, Jason F, Jimmy Sadsack, Vance Chino, Shane Woods, Roger Williams, Chishunko Whitco, and Michael Byrne is our latest Patreon member. So
Cool.
thank you guys for that.
you're all great. We love you, and just thank you. Thank you for being there for us. We appreciate it.
Patreon,
means
if
a
you
lot.
just go on Patreon and it's on all of our about stuff. It's on all that, Captain. And it is also, if you just go on Patreon and look at Hard Intentions, it'll be right there. Lake Wire said they're cute. I hope he gets to feeling better. William said, we'll call you as soon as we get off. We'll give you a call. He said he sent his info.
Oh, that's great.
Good night, CDC Survivor. I haven't seen you for a minute.
Yeah, good night, man.
You don't need Patreon to love us. Nobody needs Patreon to love us. We know
Nobody,
you love us.
yeah,
We're
nobody-
just giving love and respect to
yeah.
them
We're just
also.
shouting them out because they've been great to us. So.
Sending much love and respect to you all. I pray this new year brings blessings for everyone. That's right, Jen.
That's right.
Thanks, John. We appreciate you. Oh, that's so nice. John said, I saw some guy get a package. He said he got the wrong order. He ordered a new purse or sweater for his wife. Oh, and they sent him a new seat for his bike by accident. Isn't that amazing how that happens?
Well, you know, I
Yeah.
ordered a bunch of expensive jewelry for her, and all I got was bike
Yeah.
parts. So they,
Thanks, Captain. That's awesome. Thank you so much, sweetie.
yeah.
We appreciate you very
Yeah.
much. We appreciate all you.
So hey, guys, have a great New Year's. Celebrate. Be safe.
Steve said, "Don't call." Steve LaBarbera said, "Don't call me tonight."
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah. Be safe out there. Celebrate, but be safe for real.
Yep. So, Chris, summertime said, "Do it hard."
Do it
Good
hard.
night, Slick.
Party hard. Enjoy
Start
your New
aging
Year.
that prime rib now, brother.
We love you guys.
We
and
do.
It's been a great night. Thank you for coming on. Take care and do it hard. Thank you.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy
if we
New
don't
Year.
see you before that,
Have a great New Year. Make the most of it,
I need to go to bed.
no matter what situation you're in.
Thank you, guys.
Good night.
Good night.